Alrighty, today we've got a spaghetti squash. Now, spaghetti squash is not quite as versatile or friendly as some of our other beautiful ones like butternut and several of the others. However, you can make a decent like vegan or vegetarian Parmesan out of this. So that's what we're going to do. And basically, we're going to start by, we're going to hollow this out. We're going to get rid of the seeds and the pulp. And then we are going to put some salt and pepper on it, and we're going to salt, pepper, and some oil. And then we are going to roast this probably for an hour, hour and a half, hour 40, whatever it takes to get it tender. And then once that's the case, the spaghetti squash itself becomes stringy, and we're going to remove that from the case, the shell, and then we're going to layer it and make a Parmesan out of it. So there we go. The squash is all cleaned out, and we're just going to add a little more salt and pepper to it. And there it goes in the oven. I'm going to cook it in the oven probably for about an hour, hour 40 at roughly probably 350 at this point. And we'll see what happens. Alrighty, our squash is out. As you can see, she's softened right up. Like I said, when you peel this out, it looks like spaghetti. So basically we're making a spaghetti lasagna, whatever you want to phrase for it. I'm going to take this and we're going to clean both of these out. And I'm actually going to put them back in here and then put them back in the oven for another 20 to 30 minutes just to basically melt the cheeses that I'm going to add and the seasonings and give it some final crust. So here we'll do that on this one. This is the second one. Obviously 2 halves. Here we go. There's that. Okay, there we go there. And then from here, we're going to take and, okay, from here, we're going to make a mixture. I'm going to put some garlic in it. Get that going. Set up fine. No big chunks of garlic in there. We'll put that in there. We're going to make a big mixture and we're just going to restuff this. So there's that. We're going to put some marinara sauce in there. And then we've got a layer of ricotta cheese and mozzarella. We're going to basically layer this a little. So we have that. We have that. I'll put it back in my tin. Here's my tin. We're going to start with a layer here on the bottom. Spread that out. And we've got a pre-made ricotta mix that we made earlier. So we're going to push this in here. We're going to put another layer of the spaghetti squash on top of it. And basically, it's a spaghetti squash lasagna. So there's our spaghetti squash stuffed. I'm going to put another layer of marinara on the top of it. And then after that, we are going to grate some fresh Parmesan. Give it that bite that it needs. You can use Parmesan, you can use Asiago. Basically a good hard cheese. You could even use a very sharp cheddar if you wanted. Something that wants to give you something. So I would do that. I need a little more to finish it off. Here we go. Put this over here. And now we're going to put this back in the oven. 350 again. I'd say probably for another 20-30 minutes. We'll see how it looks. Want this to brown up and bubble. So we'll go from there. Alrighty. And this is what it looks like. Out of the oven. Let's cut into this and see. Give you an idea. So there. Basically looks like an eggplant parmesan, except it is a spaghetti squash. So bon appetit.